So I am now back in Islamabad, having done a whistle-stop tour of the whole of northern Pakistan. We started here about 10 days ago, went up to Peshawar, followed by the Swat Valley, went through the Luari Tunnel over to Chitral, saw the Kailash, then went up to Mastuj, travelled over the beautiful Shandor Pass before coming down to Gilgit, Hunza, and then heading all the way up the Indus to Skardu, where we went to see our school in Balagon. This morning we flew back from Skardu, and tomorrow I'm heading back to the UK. So what do I want to recap on this little video now? Just to kind of run through a few things that I've discovered on the trip. Okay, let's start with the getting into Pakistan. As I reiterated right at the beginning, that is incredibly easy. Visas are very simple to get. You just apply online, you pay $60 and you get your visa on arrival when you get here. Now, there is one caveat to that, and that is that you have to have a tour operator like Wild Frontiers to provide you with the letter of invitation. But provided you have that, which of course is no problem for us, then you're good to go. As far as the pandemic is concerned, Pakistan, really interestingly, had an incredibly good pandemic. Certainly if you compare it to its neighbours, both India and Iran, that of course had pretty bad pandemics. Nobody really knows why, but they've got over it very quickly. They did have some lockdowns, but they've got over it, and there are zero restrictions now in Pakistan to do with COVID. So as far as that's concerned, it's all over, it's good to go. Talking about the hotels, obviously I've checked out a lot of the hotels, normal hotels that we use, and being very honest, I would say some of them, the level has just dipped slightly. The quality, you know, they haven't had much maintenance done on them for a while, so the quality's just dropped just a little, so beware of that. Other hotels, however, have very sensibly taken the pandemic and the time it's afforded them to actually do some renovation, some restoration, and some of them are better than ever, so that's really good. The roads are amazing compared to 5 years ago when I was last here, so a lot of the journey times are quite a lot quicker. Although that said, there is some road maintenance and road building going on, so that again can cause you either faster or slower depending on you know, when you get to these particular places. The people of Pakistan are as friendly and welcoming as they ever have been, if not more so. You know, it's been an absolute joy to travel around, seeing all my old friends, seeing all the places again, and being welcomed by everybody and offered such fantastic hospitality. One thing I would say is that Pakistan, like everywhere in the world, is changing. Progress is happening, more buildings are coming up, faster roads are crossing places. So if you want to get to Pakistan, if you've ever harbored a desire to travel to Pakistan, and I hope, having seen some of my videos, you'll realize what an amazing place it is to visit, then I would honestly say that you want to get here pretty soonish, because the nature of the country is just starting to change slightly. It's becoming more developed, as is a lot of other parts of the world. So Pakistan's open, it's fantastic. We've had the most amazing trip. I go home tomorrow tired, but very satisfied that this is still one of the most amazing adventure destinations on the planet.